cliche, but I hear we're gonna eat some balls.
We're gonna eat some balls.
I wanna know how you prepare balls to eat them.
Okay, I'll show you. Do you wanna just hold on to these?
If you're talking free balling, it doesn't get any more free balling than this right now. No jockey, no Saks underwear, nothing's gonna contain these things.
Except a sack.
Except the sack itself.
I really don't know what's going on with these things, but I do know how to clean them and how to cook them and how to eat them. You know, at first, get a little squeamish when you're prepping them because, for obvious reasons.
Right.
So we just have to remove the one membrane, and inside there'll be essentially what's like the texture of a soft hot dog.
And as you're doing that right now, and I'm watching you do that,
it's just food.
it's just food.
Yeah. Lamb is typically a little gamey, right? This, believe it or not, is the least gamiest part of the animal. It doesn't even taste like lamb. It is super, super mild. So from here, just kind of cut some wheels out of it. A little bit of pepper. Now we don't have a real kitchen in here. We don't have any gas or any hoods. So we're gonna have to pull out the old college apartment electric element here to cook these up. The restaurant that I was at before, I mean, we would sell out of these things like crazy. Every time we featured them, we would get what we would assume was enough to get through the weekend for a feature, but we would sell out on Friday. And like our customers literally ate Essex County out of their lamb testicles.
There was no balls in Essex County.
That's great.
All right, walk us through what's going on.
Okay, so I got a little bit of chickpea flour here for, I like to use this instead of regular flour for any application because there's so many people that have gluten sensitivities. I hate to say it, but myself included. It's pretty simple. Salt, pepper, little chickpea flour, a little bit of olive oil in the pan.
So what other names for testicles? Prairie oysters?
Prairie oysters are bull.
Okay.
And lamb testicles are lamb fries. Oh man. This is making me very happy.
Oh man.
I'm just gonna hit it up with a little bit of salt right now.
Yeah.
This is simple.
Listen, there's no hesitation on my part.
Okay,
I'm
good.
really looking forward to this. All right, man.
Cheers, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut one in half. I don't know texturally what to.
You can't compare it to anything. It's so soft.
It's like almost like mashed potatoes formed into discs and deep fried.
It's
just so you get a little bit of
delicate. But flavor
so delicate.
and mild.
Yeah. Why aren't these everywhere? There's not enough balls in Essex
There's not
County.
enough balls.
The day was young, and we were thirsty, so we headed out to the county to visit G&L Heritage Brewery, a new family-owned operation with deep roots in the area.
Like, I knew this brewery thing was happening for a while, and it's been happening in your garage.
Yes.
How long? Just take me a little bit through the timeline.
My husband Dwayne and I have been talking for so many years about what we could do with this family farmland. So the family farmland has been in the Waldron family for 7 generations or 167 years. We wanted to take that family farmland and turn it into something that we could really call our own.
Where's the name come from?
GL Heritage is a name of a business of my father-in-law that he started 40 years ago. When we decided to start up this business, we wanted to have a bit of a tribute applied to him. His name is Don Grondin. So when we decided to open up this brewery, the brothers kind of went back to the example that their father and his partner gave them through all those years of being very deliberate about that decision, taking on that challenge. So they definitely left a very strong example with the next generation.
Dwayne, how much property do you guys have here at the farm?
Respectively, we're about 12 acres here together.
What on the 5 acres are you guys planning on doing?
Basically, when it comes to beer, you've got two crops. You've got a hop farm or you've got barley as your other main ingredient. So for us, a hop farm is a pretty big endeavor. What we were doing here, we thought with our local farmer that farms our property for us, we talked to him about getting some barley in the ground, some spring barley, and put it in. We ended up with a good crop this year. There's a malting barn that's been erected in the Essex area, in Gesto. So we were able to send our barley away, get it tested, came back that it met the specs. So the malter has taken it, going to malt it for us. I'm hoping to get some back and we can do a summer seasonal next year with the barley right off the field here.
I'm interested to know, because you guys, this is kind of like your first collaboration beer. What's the story about the apple beer that you guys are doing?
When we were tinkering around in our experimental area, or our garage, we thought we got to come up with some kind of a seasonal fall beer, and everybody had that pumpkin beer out there, right? So, you know, what else was fall related? So we thought about the whole apple idea, and then we actually tried it with our neighbors, Wolfhead's apple caramel whiskey, a little sweeter whiskey, and everybody has seemed to really enjoy that, the sweeter Wolfhead whiskey in it.
So Greg, we've got 4 different beers in front of us.
Yes, we do.
Walk me through the lineup.
Our back shop brew. It's our blonde ale.
This one here.
Very easy drinking. Probably the most popular beer in the summer.
Yes.
Your basic, very easy drinking blonde ale. Not a lot of hoppy, not light body.
We were talking earlier, I'm looking for another beer to carry at the restaurant.
Right.
Yes.
And because the menu's very delicate, right? Mainly sushi, very delicate ingredients. I don't want to have too many overpowering beers.
Right. Let's step to the second though. Second is our California Common Lager.
Okay.
This is a different recipe. It's a recipe in its own. This is a lager that ferments at ale temperatures.
This beer is bitter, a little bitter.
Yes.
But it's not hoppy. It's not overly hoppy.
That's
you don't
right.
get, right?
Our goal when we created the 4 recipes was let's not make the most hoppy beer you can't drink.
Okay.
Or you can only have one of and not drink anymore.
Balancing it, yeah.
Yeah.
The whole balance, for sure.
This is our rye beer, but funny enough, my son's name is Ryan. Dwayne and Jen's son's name is Eddie. So we named it the Rye Ale.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Very smooth, a little darker in color, right?
There's a flavor in there that I can't put my finger on. But you're a chef? Tell me.
It's rye.
Is it the rye? That's
It's the rye.
We were at a brewery, not to be named earlier, and they tried to sell us your beer.
Yeah, he said it was garbage.
And you stuck out.
Yeah, I was like, come on, man, that place is great. Do you know what? Listen, I got to tell you guys, 8 or 9 years ago, there was an investor. He wanted me to open up a restaurant. He said, open up wherever you want. I will purchase the building, do the renovations. We'll work together. I said, microbrewery in Harrow, in the heart of wine country. He's like, you're on drugs. That'll never fly. And now it's like,
It's here.
It's here.
Here it is.
It's happening. It's great.
Now he's on drugs for not doing it.
Exactly.